back, sports fans, second period action, and your Trackers will begin it on the power play. And Trackers try to go forward, and here's going to be Lang pushing towards the puck. Blazers are going to control, and they'll ice that all the way down, and the Trackers will have to regroup. Hatton's going to get out of his net, stop things up for his defenseman Moody. Moody now will look up ice. He gets that out to Schwantz. Schwantz comes cross ice over to Lee. Lee over the blue line now, looking towards the net. He'll push that down below the goal line, and that's Raymond Dick giving it to Lang. Lang's going to push that back out to Schwantz, top the circle. Schwantz looks back to Moody. Moody's going to push it over to Lee. Lee back to Moody. Moody's going to put it off a stick, and that'll be Lang who gets that back out to Lee. Lee now controls. He goes to the middle of the ice. Back, Schwantz shot right on pads of the goaltender, and the Trackers tried to get to the puck. This one will be flipped over everybody's head, and Hatton will stop it up. Here's Moody from behind his own goal. He waits for Curtis Lee to cycle down. Lee will get the puck back. Lee will get it back over to Moody. Moody can't quite get to the pass quickly. That's going to be pushed to the middle of the ice by Schwantz. Looking for the puck is Brownlee, and the icing dump is blocked by Moody. Moody now will play that up over to Schwantz. Schwantz now will play that cross ice, dangerously almost picked off by the Blazers. And here's Bush. He'll start behind his own goal. He'll give that back to Moody. 20 seconds left in the power play. Moody makes his way up ice, gives it to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee will keep that puck board side, pushes it to the corner for Bush. Bush now will move that over to London. London looking to take the puck to the middle ice. Shot off the side of the net. And Jens will keep that in. Gets back to Ross, who leaves the zone. And he'll dump that in. And Nathan Brownlee have to get back on side. And now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Blazers now have the puck poked away by Viennes. Viennes trying to get that puck in. Blazers come back and take it away. And Trackers just sitting back waiting. They're going to have to put things in gear here. 17:55, puck's up the ice, but not fast enough to get it to London. Blazers intercept. They'll go cross ice to the far side. They'll put that off the boards into the calves of the linesmen. Here come the Blazers. Puck sticks at center ice and is eventually dumped in. Hatton out of his net will stop it up. And Jens has the puck go between his legs. Blazers now control along the boards, back to the point. Shot onto Hatton, right into his glove. He squeezes that first stoppage of play. So face-off going to come to Hatton right.
We're kind of sitting there waiting for them to make the play, and we're reacting to it rather than making the play ourselves.
Yeah, making them react to our plays.
Yes, exactly.
And puck's going to come behind the goal line. That's Kyle Schwantz. He'll put it around the board. It's going to bounce past Brownlee. And puck's at the bottom of the circles, driving the bottom of the net. Shot. Hatton makes the save. Rebound behind the goal. And Schwantz clears that into the corner. Marcus Rule with the puck comes cross ice. He's picked off. And that's Hebert's going to push that puck into the Blazer zone. He's got to step on the defenseman. Puck's going to roll away from him. It's going to bounce out to Rule. Rule tries to pull it away from the Blazers player. Blazers are going to get possession of that puck back. They put that up to the blue line, kept in by Arbery. Shot! That's high and going over the net, and the goaltender makes the stoppage of play. So they'll line it up to the right of the goaltender. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. Puck's down low into the corner. And Lang's going to reach for it, pokes it off the player's stick. It's going to come out to the blue line and kept in by Lee temporarily. It's going to bounce all the way out. Viennes will go cross ice over to Moody. Moody looks up ice, and that's going to come to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick covers the ice. Shot on net, just off the goalie's pads, in behind the goal. Pokes up front. Lang's going to lift the stick. It's in his skate. It's going to bounce over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick on net. Hits the shin pads of the Blazers defender, and he can't get that down deep. Puck's going to come back to the top of the circles, and the Blazers will clear. Moody poke checks the puck away from the one Blazer player. Blazers chip that in, and Moody will push that around the boards to Viennes. That's put up to the middle of the ice. Here's Lee puts it over to Lang. It's off to the linesman's stick. Lang trying to get that puck out front. Was unable to successfully get that puck there. This puck's back into the neutral zone. Trackers will change, and icing will be called as it crosses the goal line.
That is second or third time our linesmen have got in the way.
at least the second time.
Maybe not intentionally, but frustrating nonetheless.
I'd like to see the Tracker players drive low and crisscross in front of the goaltender, have the goaltender go with the initial puck carrier.
Yeah, we're not doing much to take his eyes away.
Shot right into the middle of Hatton. Hatton will cover up the rebound. He'll get a stoppage play. 15:35 left in the second period. 1-0 is the score for the Blazers.
We need Colby Bush to buzz the tower a bit.
Puck's down in the corner. Ross will put it up the boards. D-Man will keep it in. And it's going to be taken out now by Bush to Brownlee, back to Bush. Bush on that shot. Right into the goaltender. Rebound off the post. And that one's off the post as well.
Wasn't that not in?
That was not in. That was right off the iron.
Wowzers.
And so Nathan Brownlee tries to get back to the puck. It's going to go back D to D. They're going to flip that up through the middle. London kicks that off his skates, and he'll come back to it. He'll have to quickly move. Here's Rosso, gather it off the board, starts skating up ice. Pushes up through the middle, top of the circle, and tries to center it. Pucks towards the front of the net. Wasn't the man going to hit Ross as he was centering the puck?
Oh,
Who gets the penalty?
oh yeah, they're giving him head contact. But he's taking
So he'll land
We get it?
Yeah, we're getting one.
Way to go, Stripes!
And so fans are letting us know what's going on here. So face-off's going to come down to the right of Landon Hatton. Blazer player still on the ice, so he's being attended to by the trainer.
Who is it that's down and if he gets back up again?
And so isn't the rule lay on the ice till the 5-minute major penalty is called, and then you get up and pop back to the bench?
Wow. And there he is.
So Ross was just trying to play the puck towards the front of the net, and basically was protecting himself
kid
as the guy
comes
was
in to
coming to
hit
hit him. And so the officials discuss it at the officiating circle in front of the score clock, scorekeeper's clock, I guess.
Yeah.
Scorekeeper's box. 2 minutes to call for head contact.
Okay.
So Trackers are going to have to do their best to kill this off. And I know it's tiring, but they're going to have to be aggressive and take the time and space away from the Blazers and not let them set up. And so we're set to go. 14:54 left in the second period. Blazers going to have the puck taken away. Moody tries to get it back to Schwantz. Schwantz will get that around the glass and it will make its way out. Linesman again was kind of in the way.
Linesman is not positioned very well.
And here's Brownlee. He's going to steal the puck away. And puck's down in the corner. Blazers will regroup. They're looking up ice. They'll come cross ice to the near side. They'll move it slowly up the boards. And now loose puck battle. Here comes Schwantz. Schwantz with the puck presses against the boards, waiting for Moody to come help. And Hebert. And now Justin Brownlee's going to have to protect the front of the nets. 4-on-3 down in the corner. Tracker's doing a good job at trying to keep that puck board side. It's going to be controlled now by the Blazers all the way to the point. Puck bomb. And that one goes to the corner.
Was that Vien's?
That was not. And so battling down low is Moody. Blazers still controlling, back to the point. They go back to the top of the circles. That's just out of the reach of Moody. Here comes Schwantz to apply some pressure. Over to the puck is Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee trying to pull it off the boards. He'll get that one all the way down. Netminder will stop it up. He's going to play that one up to his D-man. And here come the Blazers at the Trackers blue line. Vienna gets back out on the ice in time. And now puck is board side. And Blazers circle away from the puck. They get it all the way to the point. And they'll play it back down to the top of the circles. And Blazers will play it along the blue line. That was dangerously close to being out. And Brownlee now taking it to the net. And Trackers looking for a call as they start asking for calls. And Brownlee gets...
There it is.
is calling just the one. He's calling the holding or the hooking. And so we're at 4-on-4 hockey for 20 seconds until the Trackers will be on the power play. Good effort by Brownlee just to keep going for the puck. And better of him.
Jens recognizing that one off the board.
Absolutely.
So it was time to jump.
Lee will take the face-off draw. Always like to see the D-man come down to that one. Puck's going to be played to Moody. Moody at the top of the circle. He'll shoot one towards the net. Here comes the 2-on-1. Jan's going to battle back, and Moody comes and helps. Oh, good hustle by James Jensen, Brandon Moody. And puck's at the top of the circles. Lee's going to circle out. He'll make his way out. Back to 5-on-4 now. This is a Trackers power play. Jens now cover the blue line, pushes it along the boards, can't get it past the D-man, and that's off the backside of the Blazer player, so the Trackers will regroup in the neutral zone. Moody going back is going to push that over to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee looking for Raymond Dick. This is, Curtis Lee tries to shoot it in, and his twig
It's to skate somehow.
bent like a willow and was unable to get the puck in. Blazers player falls. He wants an interference call. And here's Lang. He's going to go quickly to the puck as Lee was taken out. And Lang's met with resistance right away. This is Raymond Dick now. He's going to push that around the boards. Lang's going to gather it from behind the net. And he tries to center. It's off the back of the goal on his forehand. Lee off the goalie. And
Face mask.
off the face mask. And so
Very
Lang is
Delta.
reaching in. He's going to get that puck towards the boards. And Raymond Dick has skipped to that puck. That puck's up high. And Lee will come over to it, but the Blazers get it to the blue line, but not out. Moody keeps it in. He'll dump that in. Lang's going to try to center the puck over to Raymond Dick and right into the middle of the goaltender, and he's able to squeeze down tightly enough to keep the puck from sliding into the 4x6. So 11:44, 31 seconds left in the power play. Trackers trying to push some pucks towards the net. It just takes one, Mr.
It just takes one. This is just shades of Delta. I do not like it.
Here's Brownlee. He's going to go battle down low, and the Blazers are going to get back to the blue line. Jens is going to keep that in. Jens will try to play that along the boards. Here's Nathan Brownlee now. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to push that back to Jens. Jens will come cross ice to Ross. Ross looking to get that puck over to Bush. Unable to do so. He'll dump that in, but it's going to be right on a Blazer stick. So Blazers now are going to look to ice that puck. That's off the stick of London. And why you ever do that, I do not know. I've forever never ever been able to understand why you stick your stick up in the air. And she's just putting something in the mailbox. So face-off will be at the Trackers blue line. 4 seconds left to the penalty to the Blazers player. Face-off won by Bush. Jens goes quickly over to Ross. Ross makes his way up. This one's off the skates of Brownlee and just onside, which looked like offside. And centering pass, Blazers are going to be thwarted and pushed back to the neutral zone. This one will be put down the length of the ice, and as it crosses the goal line, the whistle will go. And they'll bring that face-off all the way back down into the Blazers' defensive zone.
Starting to get a few more looks, not consistently, but
Justin Brownlee's going to go hard towards the glass. Shane Hebert will go down to try to help him out. Hebert's going to try to pull that along the boards, and he'll try to cycle that back down. Justin Brownlee runs a little bit of interference, and this is Shane Hebert below the goal line, and he still has possession of it. He'll play that off the boards. Coming to the puck will be Arbery. Cross over to Schwantz. Shot on net, right into the goaltender's glove. And so an easy save for the netminder as he is able to look it all the way into his glove. Almost need to shoot that to the backside. Yep. Puck's going to come down, and the Blazers are going to take possession of it. This one will be wrapped around the boards. Hatton will not be able to slow it down, and Arbery goes hard to the puck, and that's Hebert who's able to flip it up into the neutral zone, and Marcus Rule tries to line his man up. He bumps into the player, shoots it in. Kyle Schwantz back around the boards. This is off the skates of Justin Brownlee. He'll play it back down into below the goal line, and Blazers now are going to take the puck away. Here comes the guy in, and It's read by the defenseman Arbery and breaks up the attack. Puck's along the boards, off the skate of the Blazer player. It's pushed forward, and this is Rule trying to get that puck over to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee can't get to it. Blazers clear it back to the neutral zone. Kyle Schwantz will put it on his forehand over to Arbery. Arbery's going to circle up ice, and Arbery now making his way all the way to the blue line, and he's going to shoot. Hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Pucks away from Rule, shot on net, off the side of the net. And here's Lee now pulling the puck down below the goal line. And it's going to come out to Lang. Lang's going to battle for it. And the puck has bounced right into the goalie's equipment after Lang knocked it out of the air. He was just in position. He had no idea where it was. Closer and closer. 9:18 left in the second period.
Pushing.
Lee will win that back to Viens. Viens will play that over to Moody. Moody on net. Lang ducks. Puck goes off the glass. Dick tries to play that down below the goal line. Lang tries to get to the puck. Over comes Lee. Down from the point comes Moody on the Sexsmith pinch. And the puck's going to bounce away from Lee. It's going to be back to the far corner. And that'll be Moody able to keep it in. He plays that down below the goal line. And it's Lee with the puck. He tries to center it back to Viens. Viens going to load up. Viens shoots. Oh, just wide. And here's Lang. He's going to go try to get that puck back. Lang's going to take it away along the boards. Tries to get that back to Raymond Dick. And this is going to be put in behind Viens. It's going to roll down the ice. And that took a fortunate spin as it came off the glass and rolled all the way back down into the Tracker zone past the goal line for an icing call. So 8:38. Maybe the Trackers are getting their legs underneath them.
Oh, they're starting to. It's not quite connecting yet.
Pucks in the skates of the centerman, and the Blazers will clear that. And that'll be Bush who passes it to himself. He puts it off the boards, but the Blazers will collect that. Brownlee tries to run his man through the boards. Bush now applying pressure, bounces into his player a couple of times. Coming down to the puck is London, and the puck's just out of the reach of Bush. Here come the Blazers. They'll break out and bring the puck to the neutral zone. Schwantz will put that off the glass, bouncing puck as Bush takes the high check.
And the ref wasn't even looking close to that.
He was watching the puck.
He was watching
that's
somewhere
offside. And so Hatton will stop it up, and Schwantz will come back to it. Schwantz makes his way up ice. It's off the skates of Nathan Brownlee. In the middle of the ice is Colby Bush. Colby Bush has a bouncing puck. It bounces away from him, loses his footing. He'll get back up. That one's going to be played back to the D-man at the bottom of the circle. And here come the Blazers. They'll just chip that out. And London plays that into the neutral zone now, looking for a puck as Rule. Or sorry, that's Hebert. Puck's just being sauced back and forth between the two sets of defensemen out there. One for the Trackers and one for the Blazers. Blazers look up twice again. This one's going to roll. Schwantz is going to gamble, and the puck's along the boards. Schwantz goes down. Puck's down in his corner. He'll get that puck back over to Ross. Ross looks up ice, and that's batted out of the air by Justin Brownlee. He's going to get the puck back. He pushes his man to the boards, and I don't know what the push back towards the head was. And this is Gosling behind the goal line, and here comes Hebert to come help him out. Hebert along the boards trying to pull it out. And Gosling's going to push his man. Puck's loose around the boards. Hebert and Gosling centering pass going to be taken away by the Blazers, and they slowly put that down ice. So 20-6, coincidental minors. 6:45 left in the period. Faceoff should come all the way back down as it would have been icing.
Should be down here. It's going to be icing. See, now Jaden's asking. Oh, Duncan. Icing was indicated. Oh, that's...
So the Blazers get the advantage of the faceoff happening in their zone. Puck's going to be dumped in. And it's Viens now with the puck. He puts that off the glass, and Raymond Dick can't get to it. Blazers come down, drive the dog in the circle. That one's going to go out of play. may have hit Hatton and out. We'll see by the indication of the face-off. So face-off coming to Hatton's right, so I guess it did go off Hatton and out of play. Puck's gonna roll forward, reaching for it. Our Trackers players, Raymond Dick's gonna have it swatted away from him, and this is put to the boards. Blazers are gonna block it. Moody now is gonna play that cross ice over to Viens. Viens looking up ice, he'll skate it to the red line, and Raymond Dick has to stop at the blue line. Puck's off the skates of Curtis Lee, and it's gonna be flipped up into the neutral zone. Moody now will play that over to Viens. Viens now is gonna turn up ice. He puts that in behind Raymond Dick, he can't get to it. And that one's out of Raymond Dick's way, and the Blazers just content to just chip it to the neutral zone. This one will be placed down low, and racing towards the puck will be the Tracker players. Dick and Lang take their man out. Puck's just out of the reach of Lee. And here come the Blazers back the other way, 3-on-2. Lang's going to take an interference penalty. It's going to be a late hit on Lang, and Lang will go for interference as the player had already given up possession of the puck. So it'll be a Blazer power play, 5:41 left in the second period. So they're going to line it up to the left of Hatton. Hebert will take the draw. Faceoff's down below the goal line. Arbery will quickly get to it. Blazers are going to apply pressure. They're going to gain possession of it. Here comes Viens, try to knock the puck free, and Arbery's going to try to get that puck as well. Blazers move it back out to the point man. Point man rolls it over back to the top of the circle, coming out. Viens with a good block. He doesn't know where the puck is though, and that's going to be Hebert gets it out to Brownlee. Brownlee now trying to push it to the middle, and he's read and taken away. And now here come the Blazers back the other way. Centering pass, going to go through some skates. He'll get to the blue line, but not out. And Blazers clear it to the top of the circle. They go backside. Here comes Arbery quickly to the puck, closing time and space. And Hebert gets a stick on it, but the Blazers still have possession. They move it to the top of the circle, looking backside, back to the backside, and that's going to bounce out. And quickly to the puck will be Hebert. Hebert buries his man into the boards, and Arbery now will get that over the blue line and out. And Justin Brownlee lurking, trying to get an advantage. And here come the Blazers, 1-on-2. And Trackers have to pressure the puck carrier. And Viens looks the man, trying to push it away. Puck's along the boards. Blazers still control. And Blazers move it to the top of the circle. And still controlling, walking the blue line. They put it back down by the hash marks. Loose puck has the Trackers jump all over it and push that down the length of the ice. Netminder out of his goal, stopping it up for his defenseman to come back to it. Nathan Brownlee trying to take the puck away. And puck's going to come cross ice to the far side. Here come the Blazers. Blazers are controlling. They put it off the boards. They're going to go backside, top of the circle. Shot comes, backside shot. Rebound out front, and that one's going to go high off the glass, bounces back out front. And so Trackers scrambling as the Blazers trying to take advantage of the man. This one's on net, and Hatton will be able to cover that up, and Lang will be able to come out of the penalty box.
Along with Gosling.
Along with Gosling, with his coincidental minor. And so some anxious times down in front of the netminder Hatton as the Blazers had things rolling in their favor.
Yes, just after we had started getting a little bit of momentum going our way.
Absolutely. Blazer centerman will be waved out. Lee will take the face-off draw. It's in the skates of the centerman. Lang plays it towards the boards. And this will be Arbery who clears that out, but that'll go all the way back down to the Tracker zone as icing will be the call.
Very emphatic whistle on that one.
I wonder if that's an intentional icing.
What are they going to do, take it further back?
Take it further back.
Around to the other side.
Maybe. Yeah. Face-off won by the Blazers. Out to the puck was Hatton, slides across the net, makes the save. Here come the Trackers back the other way. Lee will get that puck up to Lang. Lang covers the blue line, takes it towards the boards. He gets taken into the boards, still has possession of the puck. He's trying to pull it along the boards, and it's going to bounce for Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick is...
How's that not head contact?
Here it comes to Lee. Lee takes the front of the net. Lee! Oh, it's off
the post again.
It's going to come to the blue line. Arbery's going to get to it. He's going to push that over to Schwantz. Schwantz getting it to the front of the net. And no rebound for Lang or Raymond Dick to get to. Oh, some fortunate bounces for the Blazers. Unfortunate for the Trackers.
Oh, gosh. That's the sound every goalie loves to hear, right, mister? Get that iron.
Iron out is. Ironing in isn't.
Not at all. And we want to hear the other one.
Absolutely. Puck's in the feet of the linesman, and it's fished out, but it's pushed into the neutral zone. Vans will put that up to London. London will chip that in. It's going to bounce off the side of the net. Blazers are going to be forced to play the puck, and London takes his man to the boards. Here come the Blazers working on Moody. They're going to go wide and put it around the boards, and London looking for the puck. Everybody calling for a penalty, and here comes the shoot in, and they'll dump that in. Blazers will send one man in deep. Moody gets taken to the boards. It's on the hash marks. London takes his man hard into the boards. It's off the skates of London, and here comes the shot. It's directed towards the goaltender. Hatton's able to make the save. Hatton doesn't quite know where the puck is. It's cleared into the corner, and so now London's going to take his man to the ice, and puck's going to come again. And shot comes, going to go wide off the corner. It's going to bounce back out towards the top of the circle. That's going to be Brownlee takes his man out, and the pressure is relieved. And will it stop before it gets to the goal line? Icing's waved off.
They're going to wave that one off.
Trackers now are going to throw out some new players. Colby Bush looking for the puck. That one's going to be flipped down the ice. It's in through the skates of Ross. Ross now has possession of it. He puts that out of the reach of the tracker forward Gosling. Gosling trying to pick that one off. Here comes the Blazers back up ice. Brownlee trying to take his man off. Picked off by Heber. Heber just needs a shot on net. Oh, he gets taken out of the play, and the netminder will just cover it up. Minute 14 left in the second period. When it rains, it pours.
You cannot beat the referee sometimes. Just saying, unfortunately.
Shane Heber takes the face-off draw, and this one's going to be played back. Ross will get a shot on net. It's going to go off the glass, going to bounce. Gosling's going to take his man out, and Hebert's going to come to the puck, try to fish it off the boards. And that's a good skate by Brownlee, I believe, to keep it in. And Brownlee's going to try to get that puck back down low.
Play in the second period.
And so puck's onto Ross's stick. Shot's going to bounce and ricochet. Coming down to the puck is Schwantz. Schwantz will play it down below the goal line. Here comes Gosling trying to take his man to the boards hard. And the puck's going to be fished out into the neutral zone by the Blazers. Gosling will get back on side, and the forecheck will resume. And this one's going to be played along the boards and back to the middle of the ice. That one's pushed back down towards the top of the circles. 33 seconds left as the Blazers push it back into the corner. Blazers look cross ice and moving it towards Brownlee. That was chipped in on just this side of the red line, but they're going to wave icing off. Ross will get that up to Brownlee. Brownlee gets pushed into the boards. Puck's down in the corner. 15 seconds left. Schwantz comes over to battle for it, and now he'll be Raymond Dick to the puck. Raymond Dick battles along the board. Shane Heber comes to come help out, and he wants him to move it. 3 seconds left. Buzzer is going to go before the referee blows it down, and so that's one way to kill the time off the clock, is just not call it. So after 20 minutes of play, after 40 minutes of play, nothing changes from the first 20. It's still 1-0 for the Blazers.
We did wear some paint off the posts, crossbars.
We wore some paint off the post, and so the Trackers are going to have to bear down on their chances. Shots on goal after 40 minutes of play.
28-21 for us.
Mind you, 6 of those were just rollers to the net.
Those were rollers.
So more intensity and a little bit more of what was happening in that latter half of that second period. Trackers are going to have to try to get back on even terms. So we'll see you back in 15 minutes after the ice machine cleans the surface.